It's a typical afternoon for 12-year-old Ryan Cotter, greeting mom after school. For Ryan, though, walking home with friends isn't an option.
Made some progress on that social studies.
As an infant, he was diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy, a neuromuscular condition that is the leading genetic killer of children under the age of 2.
They said take him home, love him, enjoy the time that you have with him. There's no treatment, no cure.
So the Cotters did just that, expecting Ryan's second birthday to be his last. He's beaten the odds, though, and his 13th birthday is around the corner.
I wouldn't be able to get through a day without her. She helps me with pretty much everything. If I'm feeling down, she cheers me up, so she's just awesome.
Make it really big, 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 big. Ooh, that one was your best yet.
Ryan's condition requires intensive, around-the-clock care from his family.
The smallest things that you just take for granted, I can't do.
As a caregiver, I think that we often see that whether we're caring for a child or a spouse or a parent, we do that lovingly and without regret, and it's something that we're supposed to do, of course. All right, Ryan, a big bowl of chili?
Sometimes folks would look at a situation like the Cotters and say, well, these are parents doing what parents do. While that's true, it's above and beyond the call of duty when your child has special health care needs like Ryan does.
There are times when we're just completely physically exhausted, and that really has a big impact on relationships.
The Cotters are not alone in their situation.
Can we get your shoes and socks on?
There are more than 1 million people in Arizona providing special care for loved ones who are living with a disability. Many of these people simply see their caregiving role as what any loving family member would do, and often feel guilt at the thought of having help from someone outside the family. As Holly explains, though, the pressures can start to take a toll.
If I'm starting to feel that stress level come in, I know that it's time for me to step away from that for a while and take care of myself a little bit so that I can continue to be a good caregiver for our son.
For many caregivers, not being able to step away, even for just a short time, can lead to their own physical and emotional costs, leaving them struggling to care for themselves and their loved one. It is often at this point when a caregiver realizes having a helping hand from a respite provider is truly what's best for everyone. Seeing this growing need, the state of Arizona responded.
In Arizona, we've created a statewide caregiver resource line that allows caregivers to make a single call and talk to trained volunteers from the Arizona Caregiver Coalition that can steer them in the right direction.
Finding a compassionate, trustworthy respite provider has given Holly a much greater sense of ease in having help caring for Ryan.
I feel a complete sense of comfort, and that also relates to feeling guilt-free, knowing that he's being wonderfully cared for, but that I'm doing the right thing for that as well.
And while having breaks is giving his mom and dad the strength to care for him over the long haul, Ryan is enjoying the perks as well.
Ryan would also tell you that it's a benefit for him too. He's having a break from me and the care that I'm providing in a different way. So just having a break from that and being able to be a 12-year-old is a respite for him as well.
For caregivers who may be struggling with the idea of seeking help, Holly has these words of wisdom as someone who is walking in those shoes.
To recognize if you are feeling like you're at that breaking point, and step away for a moment if you can, and know that your loved one is in wonderful care and you're going to be a better caregiver in the long run from taking that time away.
Support for caregivers is just a call or click away. Call 1-888-737-7494 or visit us online at azcaregiver.org.